Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Proflora 2025.
And we're continuing our tour of Proflora here 2025. And I stopped at one of my favorite spots because Tati and I we dance and we have a great time, right?
Mostly, yes.
Mostly. We have a great time. So I wanted to stop by and hang out with her for a minute. But it's a great theme you have here. So
Yes.
Tatiana, share with me about your company or who you are.
Who I am.
And then about the company.
Perfect. So most people, like you mentioned, call me Tati. I'm Tatiana. I've been with PPC Flex for a long time. I'm not going to say because I'm not going to age myself, but the company has been around for about 35 years, almost 40. We were pioneers in the floral industry.
Wow.
So not a lot of people know this, but we were the first ones in Colombia. And really, Danny Temkin, it was formerly Temkin International.
I remember that, yeah.
And we were acquired in 2018 by PPC Flex. But yeah, flowers didn't exist, or flower packaging didn't exist the way that it does now.
And what
There
year
was
was that?
1980, 1984.
So
yeah,
sleeves and the different designs, that was
all of that. Danny Temkin went to the LA flower market and he saw they were packaging flowers in sheets and like wrapping them.
Yeah.
And they asked him, can you do this? And he figured out back then it was more like cellophane.
Okay.
But now, it's gone into BOPP. And, recently with the whole sustainability play, we were also the first ones to introduce the How to Recycle program into the floral industry, which is that kind of frosted, high density polyethylene, which was also new. Before it was always BOPP. And then we introduced the in-store How to
What did you do
Recycle.
before Temkin? What was?
Funny you ask, I studied criminology.
Okay. No, but I'm sorry. What
Oh.
did he? That's pretty cool,
Yeah.
by the way. That's crazy. That's cool.
I'm like, me?
But
Yes.
What did he do? Temkin, Danny.
Oh my God. Don't put this on record because I don't remember.
Okay.
I
that's
don't
all right.
think, he came from Israel and I think he had, various different,
That's an interview
ventures.
in itself because that's really interesting to see.
oh my God. And I
how-
wish, he's passed.
Okay. I'm sorry.
We miss him a lot. But he was an amazing man. And
Wow.
he would tell all these stories that you just, he started his business out of his garage in his house.
So
and
this
that's-
business started out of
Yes,
college. That's
exactly.
amazing.
So that is a whole other really beautiful story. Yeah,
Thank goodness for entrepreneurs and innovation, right?
totally.
So talking about innovation, I see some pretty cool things here. These are stunning. So
Thank
tell us
you.
what we're highlighting while we're here.
So what we wanted to highlight at this booth, again, since we've been around for 35 plus years, we have our collection of stock items, right?
collection,
Huge,
yeah.
over
Anything
1,000 patterns, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day. But we wanted to take this opportunity to really highlight our design, which really sets us apart from a lot of the packaging companies. And so we focus a lot on trends.
Okay.
And we notice there's a lot of trends around nature and botanical, just more minimalistic, simple designs. And so we wanted to highlight across the whole booth with the green, forest green, just again, very grounded colors. And then some of our new items, again, carrying that theme across.
Yeah.
So for example, these are vase arrangement bags. They're not new to the industry, but they are new to us. So we've started carrying them again in all the seasons.
Thick,
Thick material. This is more of a PET.
Double,
It's got the carry handles. We can change the signage, so you can, add a tag and, right now this one says, "Take me, I'm yours," but we can obviously customize that. And then again, carrying this pattern across. This is great for, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, anything that you want to make giftable.
It's all day, every day.
And every day, yeah. But it makes it easy so that the customer can carry it out of the store and gift it. So it's
This one's beautiful, right?
this is beautiful too. And this is, a good old fashioned sleeve.
Good old fashioned sleeve, but
Good
with
old-
design.
But with design, it highlights one of the things that I love is since we carried the floral pattern across to the top,
Yeah.
it almost gives it more value, right? So you
Ties it in too. It
exactly.
almost-
So
more volume. That's
more
right.
volume. Some people are like, oh, now it looks like it's got more stems than it does. So yeah, it's definitely added value for something that, a tried and true, something that we've been doing for years. And then this is also new. This is what we call our Lux Fold.
Okay.
And the reason we call it a Lux Fold is it's basically a sheet or like two sleeves in one. So it's got the different peaks. But we're also able to do it in two different materials. So this one doesn't showcase that, but we can do like a texture here along with the BOPP. So that it gives it the appearance, and also so that we save the farms the labor of having to use a sheet and a sleeve. It's just one sleeve that looks like a sheet. So again, a more upgraded program.
And who's your customer? Is it the farm? Is it the wholesaler? Is it a florist?
Everybody.
So a florist can purchase?
A florist can purchase. That's not really our target customer, only because of minimums and things like that. But we do have some florists in the U.S. But we're multifaceted. So we have our team here in Colombia that really focuses on the growers. We have our team in Miami that works with the distributors in Miami, plus the retailers. We also sell to the Canadian customers, the potted
I
plants.
can see this saving time for a florist.
Most definitely.
Design and adding value to the design too.
And some of the things that we've done to accommodate florists is we'll create kits, so maybe they can't do like an entire case of this, but they can do a couple of every day, a couple of Valentine's Day.
Holidays.
Yes,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's very smart. That's very smart. But thank you so much. Quick question before. I tend to forget. Why are you coming here to Proflora? I know I saw you last year.
Yes.
Before, this must be your umpteenth time. So why do you come to Proflora?
You mean for more than the dancing?
More than the dancing and the party on Friday that we're all excited
No,
about.
I'm Colombian.
Yes,
So I mean, not only is this home to me, but I think Proflora it really showcases what flowers are all about, in my opinion. I go to a million flower shows. But this one really, from the grower level to just the booths themselves, they really highlight. So I get inspiration for trends, for flower colors, so I think it's the show to be at, from seed to packaging. I was just having coffee with somebody that sells the greenhouse, I don't know what you call them, greenhouse material tents. So I think it's everything.
It's for everyone, right?
It's for everyone.
Wholesalers, supermarkets, distributors, farms. So
and you learn so much. I mean, even if that's not what you're shopping for, you get to learn all about the flower industry.
Yeah.
So
cool.
That's why.
I'll see you on Friday.
For sure.
For sure.
All right.
Thank you, Tatiana.
Thank you
for
so
your time.
much.
Appreciate
Always.
you. And that's a wrap.